2014, I had a chance to get to know many of these elected officials. You know, David went to parties at your home, and the borough president in his previous position. So relationships are strong, but also within this community. This is an important community to all of us as New Yorkers. We're proud of the diversity. We're proud that you made Queens and New York your home. And yes, you have just been thriving here. I mean, you think about the educational opportunities that your parents didn't have. Maybe some of you didn't have, but your children have. And you're changing the face of Queens with your hard work and your dedication and your love of your family and your religious values, which are so important to all of us. So when there's an attack on your members, this is so painful for us because it is a peace-loving religion, and it is about equality and treating people the same and seeing God in everyone. And yes, it's one of the younger religions, only 500 years old, but the fact that for 100 years and more recently in South Richmond Hills, coming here 40 years ago, you know, you're just making this community so vibrant. So we cannot withstand any attacks on this community. We truly cannot. And that is why you had so many electeds come out and rally with you when these attacks became, you know, not just one-off, but they started to become a pattern that was deeply disturbing. And we're going to make sure that people know that that is not tolerable in the state of New York. Senator, great to see Senator Sanders here as well. So I'm here just to listen most of all, and I cherish the relationships that we have already and will continue to deepen, but also to let you know that, you know, through the hard work of your elected officials in Albany, you know, we put together a budget that first of all increases compensation for victims, and this amount of money that's available to help individuals heal. For the longest time, I think it was maybe $500 back since 1998. We increased that to $2,500, so there's assistance for victims of crimes. We also worked hard to make sure, and we understand that, you know, this is one sector of the AAPI community. We have $20 million on the table, part of it for social services, part of it is for security. So when people feel insecure and they need more cameras around, we have state money to help you with that. And we thank our senator and our Assembly members for helping get that over the finish line in our budget. So I want to make sure that you know how to apply for this funding, that we can work with you. And I know Jordan Beaver is here and Mitz here as well. Mitz, I'm looking right at you. From my team, they will help make sure that the money flows here and goes to the right places.